District 19 in Northeast Queens. Dennis?
Thanks a lot, Joe. Thanks. As Joe said, I'm Dennis Saffran. I'm the Republican conservative candidate in District 19 in Northeast Queens, which, as the local press I'm sure knows, is one of the few competitive council districts in the city. In the just brief background, in the mid to late 90s, early part of this decade, I ran a national public interest group based the Center for the Community Interest, based here in New York City, that supported a lot of the Giuliani administration's anti-crime and quality of life initiatives, including the beginnings of Stop and Frisk. I just want to stand as the rain comes in. I am proud to stand with Police Commissioner Ray Kelly, with Pat Lynch of the PBA, with Roy Richter of the Captain's Endowment Association, and all the other law enforcement figures and working police who have stood up against these horrible bills that really imperil law enforcement in New York. There's one statistic that really cuts to the heart of this whole issue about stop and frisk. And of course, these bills are really designed to essentially get rid of stop and frisk by allowing lawsuits against police, against any police tactic. The statistic that gets to the heart of it is that the teen homicide rate in Chicago, where they don't have such a policy, is 4 times what it is in New York City. So that means that there are young people, and they're primarily young people of color, primarily poor people, who are dying in Chicago at 4 times the rate that young people in minority neighborhoods are dying in New York. This is about lives. Of course, these stops have to be made as courteous and respectful as is humanly possible, and we've got to, as John Burnett said, do everything to work with the police to accomplish that. But the bottom line is they save lives, and they save primarily the lives of young people of color, of young poor people. And I salute Cherie Murray and John Burnett for having the courage to stand here and say that today. I'm proud to stand with them and Ray Kelly and Pat Lynch, and hopefully we can defeat these bills. Thank you very much.